Yeah. Alright, so apparently no Boruto episode today, so you know what that means. No reaction, no review. So, shit. But yo, I still wanted to have a little discussion started with you guys and kind of peek into the future when it comes on to the Boruto anime. So, Boruto 2022. Yeah, I know we're kind of like what 5-6 months, from 2022, give or take, but it's important to actually at least think about what the anime is gonna look like next year. For the most part, I kind of considered 2021. I was predicting it to be the year of Boruto, and it has solidly improved in a lot of aspects. To kind of fall in line with that prediction. But 2022 is going to be a totally different year when it comes on to the Boruto anime, I feel. So let's get the discussion started. Of course, Sanjay Uchiha here, friendly neighborhood Uchiha. Don't know. Hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday despite the lack of a new Boruto episode. So leave a like, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you want to subscribe, then there's a button. So yeah. But anyway, 2022 for Boruto, right? So I'm going to actually just put it out there and theorize that 2022 is going to be the year of Boruto novels being adapted. And this is why I say that. We're kind of catching up to the manga, right? And the anime has been doing a decent job of adding in additional scenes, adding additional fight scenes, regular scenes, patching out the pacing of the more quickly paced manga chapters when Kodachi was actually still writing. And it's been kind of flowing, but by the end of August we are going to be around chapter 46-47 in terms of what we're adapting from the manga, and the latest chapter is 60, but by the end of August, of course, it's going to be 61. So it kind of has me thinking that, of course, probably by the end of the year, January, February, give or take, will more than likely be up to date with what's happening in the manga. So it comes down to this: the Boruto anime. If you took in the news when it came on to, I believe, TV Tokyo and their revenue, and which anime series or franchises are doing the best in terms of like revenue and everything, you'd realize that Boruto is like what, in the top 2 if memory serves right. So them actually like putting a pause on the Boruto anime seems unlikely. I know that was the case with Black Clover, even though I believe Black Clover is in the top 5 when it comes on to revenue for TV Tokyo, but I guess having the 4th or 5th spot versus the number 1 or 2nd spot is a totally different thing. So it comes down to this: it seems too lucrative for them to say let's put a pause on the Boruto anime. So I think when it comes on to 2022 now, is going to be the year of the novels, because again, there is a wealth of Boruto novels out there which I don't think has been adapted, and it would make sense because, as I always say, the novels, based on their content, shout out to Naruto Explained, based on all the novels I hear him cover and stuff he's talked about in terms of the content of those novels, I feel like it's the middle ground between the content we'd want to see and actually giving the manga more time to build up. So, so I think 2022 is going to be, based on that logic, going to be the year of like the Boruto novels. So there's that. Of course, I could be wrong, and it could come down to, yes, we could probably still put the anime on pause, and then we work on doing some TV specials at regular intervals, probably like every 2 months, every 3 months, or whatever, and we have some other series take Boruto's time slot. So that could be like something to consider as well when we're going into 2022. But I think the former with the novels is more of a probably the more likely scenario to actually occur. So it's going to come down to that, I feel. But let me know what you guys think. Would you want 2022 to be the year of the novels more than likely? And then, especially since the manga is going into the time skip more than likely, who knows? It could be like a nice touch to rebrand, similarly to like when we went from Naruto to Naruto Shippuden. So it could even be a case like that as well, which a lot of persons I feel have already are already predicting. I mean, persons already are calling it Naruto, well, Boruto Shippuden, but I don't think that will be the name if they decide to, like, say, pause this side of Boruto and then rebrand and remarket the time skip era as something else. So there's that. But I'm just saying, the novels. You see, the big idea I had when before even the Boruto anime started, or even when I was criticizing, early Boruto, is that Boruto shouldn't really have started yet, the anime at least. They should have taken the time to do some TV specials, like probably 2 a year, and give the Boruto anime more time to build up. But since that hasn't been the case, I think with Boruto being 200 and some episodes in, but catching up to the manga, it is, I think it's overdue to get a lot of these novels adapted. That's the thing. And as I said, I believe the audience, us as the the target audience, whether the new persons they've brought in or us old fans, I think the novels would be a nice touch, honestly. Just make sure you adapt it properly. No foolishness, because based on what I've been hearing, the novel adaptations at the end of Shippuden weren't 100%. So yeah, it's really gonna come down to that, really and truly. But let me know what you think, what your expectations are. Do you also think based on stuff that was established last year with the Boruto anime's revenue to TV Tokyo, do you think that is big enough of a factor for them to not stop the anime and adapt the novels? Or do you think next year we should definitely stop the anime for a period of time for the manga to build up and do TV specials every few months instead? Let me know what you guys think. Of course, it still sucks that no episode today, but it is what it is. Sanju Uchiha, let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Respect for tuning in if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next Boruto video.